Welcome to the new topic that is called as array variables. Last video you have seen about the scalar variables. Now we are into the topic called variables, and we are seeing different kinds of variables. So topic is about the array variables in Perl programming. So what is an array? Array is nothing but the storing of dissimilar data items in a single variable. That is called as an array. Let's see. Array contains an ordered list of scalar values. So for example, I wanted to store a fruit names into a variable. So you can declare either in a scalar variable or an array. If you wanted to declare in a scalar variable, you have to give like a dollar fruit 1, dollar fruit 2, dollar fruit 3, dollar fruit 4, dollar fruit 5 variables, and you have to store all these data into the specific things. So rather than that, I wanted to use only single variable and I want to store all the data into that. So the best option is to declare array. So array is defined using @ symbol and followed by the variable name, and you're storing all the data inside an array. Okay, either you can store, it's not only that, you can store characters, or you can store a numeric values, or you can store a combination of numeric characters and a scalar variables. So this above example gives you it's storing all the characters or the string, and here it's storing the numbers, and here you can see it stores a numeric number, or it can store a strings, and it can also store a variable, that is a scalar variable. So that's the very big advantage of arrays. So when I repeat it again, array is nothing but storing of dissimilar data items that is sharing a common name. So all these data items now will share a common name. Now how do we identify, how do we differentiate this? So if it is a scalar variable, we know like fruit 1 is for apple, fruit 2 is this. Then how do we identify it in array? Let's see. So array elements is the concept that we have to go accessing individual element of an array. So we have an indexing that starts from 0 in a Perl programming. So if I want to access a first string, that is apples, from the fruits array, so then I can print it as a $fruits of 0, so it will print apples. If it is 1, prints oranges. So random scalar of 2, it is printing oranges. So note, use of dollar as individual element of an array is considered to be as a scalar. Now even though we are retrieving a value from an array variable, so but this is considered as a scalar variable. Why? Because it is just accessing only one element, and one element storage is called as a scalar variable. Multiple elements is stored in a single, sharing a common name, is called as an array. Array sizes. So you not only this, you can print multiple values within an array. If you wanted to print multiple values, since you know the index of that particular value, then you can directly go for the red fruit 0, 2, 4, so it prints apples, guavas and grapes. So the same, you can give a range 1 to 3, so you can print all the things. Note use of more than one element of the array. Setting array values. If you wanted to pass some value to the specific array index, then you can directly pass it by the below way, or if you wanted to pass it in a random values, then you can go with this and go with this. Doesn't need to be an array. Array size. How do you know? We know while programming we wanted to know the array size, and based on the array size we wanted to do some validations always, and anything else. So in this way, so $array is the index of the last element in an array. Now therefore $array plus 1 is the number of elements. With this command, or with this instruction, we will get to know how many arrays, what is the size of an array. Then $count @array. So count scalar array does the same thing, and this is easier to understand. Okay, so that's it about declaration of an array. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll be coming up with next topic called hash variable.